Okay, guys, we're back. The moment you all been waiting for. Everything was set up. I joined 3 groups. I was talking about it. I showed you what happened last year and everything. Yeah, mostly talking. So here we are, the official group of the official predictions of the Capital One Bowl Mania. All right, so like these will be in all 3 groups. So yeah, I explained everything. By the way, if you have any questions again, let me know in the comments. Even though it is the last day before it starts, but I'm sure everyone understands. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to do all 41. Look at all these games. Let's not waste any time because I am kind of tired because I woke up early for school. Alright, you got Grambling Tigers and North Carolina A&T Aggies. It'll be the Celebration Bowl. I don't know where that is. Does it say where it is? No, it doesn't, apparently. I don't know. I don't think it matters really. Tomorrow at noon. Oh, it's at noon this time. Okay. I thought it's at 11. All right. Grambling did one last time, so okay. I don't really pay attention to these teams, but I guess I'll just pick. Okay, so if you like put the cursor over the bar, it just says how much percent. I think, yeah. Yep, it does. That's cool. I'm just gonna pick North Carolina A&T. So just because Grambling won last year, maybe this year they'll lose. I might just leave this at. Well, I could move this up a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's make our predictions first, and then the confidence. Because otherwise, if we start moving this around, then it's gonna be like too much and too long. All right. So the very important games are tomorrow. All right, next game. Oh, it's on the same time, like an hour later. R plus L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. Oh, usually this game's at night, but this game's during the afternoon, probably because there's no Louisiana team. Isn't that strange that there's no Louisiana team? What about Louisiana Tech? Are they in a bowl game? I hope they are, because that's my brother's favorite team. I think they are. If not, then that would suck. But look at this, guys. Troy is 10-2. North Texas 9-4. Look at that. I think Troy will win pretty big. Not be- the number one reason is they beat LSU. Let's just say that they just beat LSU at LSU. Let's move on. All right. This is also tomorrow. The Auto Nation Bowl. Western Kentucky and Georgia State. Okay, well, Western Kentucky. They're 6-6, however, but they always score a lot of points. Georgia State, that team, I don't must be. I don't really pay attention to these teams, so Georgia State must be not that great. So even though they're the same record, but Western Kentucky's in a better conference, right? So they're gonna win pretty big. These two could be poundings. Afternoon, the Las Vegas Bowl. I remember this. Ranked number 25 Boise State and Oregon State. Cool. I like Boise State, the team, because they're the only team that has a different kind of field, a different color. They have the blue field, which one of the bowls are will be located there. I think it's like what, the Idaho Potato Bowl, something like that. They're gonna play Oregon, and I think this might be a pretty tough one. So Boise State is ranked, however, and I think they might be playing better than Oregon. Oregon was playing pretty good early this season, but they kind of fell down. So I'm gonna pick Boise State. This game, oh excuse me, sorry. This game could be pretty close. Oh, 3:30 actually, the game. All right, then an hour later. Wow, we have kind of a lot tomorrow. The New Mexico Bowl, Marshall and Colorado State. Marshall, Marshall was always a bad team. This year they did better, but come on, Colorado State. That team is a lot better. Even though they did lose, even though last year I showed you in the setup video where they played what? I forgot who they played, but it was in the Idaho Potato Bowl in the blue field where Boise State plays, and I rank them pretty high. Where my confidence was high on that one, like 39 or 38, and they lost, which they should have won because it's in Colorado, or no, it's in Idaho, but it's close to Colorado. I thought they're used to the cold weather, but they're gonna win this year. They're gonna win pretty big. They're gonna get revenge from last year. They had just wasn't that great. Anyway, New Mexico Bowl. Okay, then the final game of Saturday, the Raycom Median. What does that say? Carmelia Bowl? I thought it says Carmella. Like, what? The WWE wrestler? No, sorry. Okay. Middle Tennessee and Arkansas State. This game, I don't really care. I'm not sure why this game's at night. The Las Vegas Bowl should be at night. The Las Vegas Bowl will be the best one tomorrow. You know what? I guess I'll just pick an upset. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Arkansas State. I've got a feeling they're going to win. Even though I don't really pay attention to these teams much, that's why I could just leave them where they are. But we're going to predict all the games first, and then move to confidence. All right, so that's all the Saturday games. So you got how many games? 3, 4, 5. You got 6 games tomorrow. That's pretty good. That's kind of a lot, even though Saturday has the most games. Okay, no game Sunday because obviously NFL. No game Monday because that's also NFL. Tuesday, the Cherubundi. Okay, these names are really weird. There's like a bunch of bowl games every time. Hold on, let me get a drink of water because all this talking making my throat kind of dry. Ugh. Alright, I'm back. You notice that most of these games are on ESPN because they're the hosts of this, and they're always hosting the national championship there. But they have them on different networks because they want to have turns. Like here's one, ABC. They have one. Actually, I think ABC's part of ESPN. I think, yeah. Yes, CBSSN. Yeah, that's not part of ESPN. I think there's one on NBC and then one on Fox, and then that's it. The rest ESPN or ABC. So that's crazy. Here we go. Okay, where are we? Okay, December 19th, Batka Baton Bowl. See, I want to know where it's at. I want to know what stadium they're in, or what's preview. I want to click on that. I think it tells you where it's at. Does it tell you? I guess not. Okay, I know where some of these bowls are, like the Rose Bowl and the Sugar Bowl, and that's part of the Final Four, which we will get into that very later. But Akron Zip 7-6-4 Atlantic Owls. Like what? Oh wow, look at that. 5. Oh my god, look at that. I think this will be a pretty big win. I know people pick upsets, but me, I don't think I would pick a big upset like this, especially if I don't know these teams. And Akron, did they just play Toledo? They got demolished. Florida Atlantic's a lot better, I think. So that's what I'm gonna pick. I might move this way up. So I don't know, but we're just getting started. There's got to be one of these games is going to be at the least confidence where you have no idea, and one of them is going to be at the highest, which it's hard to decide which one you think is really going to win or not. Okay, Wednesday. There's like one, at least one every day of the week, and then there's like a bunch on Saturday. All right, what does it say? DXL Frisco Bowl, Wednesday, December 20th, 8 o'clock. Okay. Oh, Louisiana Tech's in it. All right, Louisiana Tech's in it. Playing S Methodist. What is that? That's SMU, right? What is that? Why did they put Methodist? Or is that the meaning? Yeah, that's the meaning. I didn't even notice. I didn't even know what the meaning was. Okay, so it's gonna be. I don't know where's the Frisco Bowl at. Oh my god, I think SMU's gonna win pretty big. I think this game might be closer. Okay, well, my brother is a Louisiana Tech fan, and I kind of like Louisiana Tech, and they're 6-6. SMU 7-5, so that's why they pick a lot more. But I'm gonna pick an upset, Louisiana Tech, just because I like that team. So I might just leave it where it is. But like I said, guys, I can change these picks off camera. So if you wanna, I recommend you not to copy me, even though I don't really mind if you do or not. So here we go. Bad Boy Mowers. Yes, Paria Bowl. I never even heard of that bowl. These bowl names are really weird. Thursday, December 21st, 8 o'clock. Temple and Florida International. Who the hell is Florida International? What the hell? I never heard of that team. And I did pick Temple last year and they lost, but this year they're going to win. So here's another upset. Kind of an upset, not really much. Yeah, it's not much. Like unlike this upset, this is a pretty big upset. Look at that. Okay. Next, the Bahamas Bowl. I know where that is. That's in Florida, right? I don't know. Sometimes these bowl games they move around. It's like really weird. I think it's like for TV and the money. Yeah. All right, Friday. Well, this is a day game, however. Okay, there's some games on Friday. 12:30. UAB and Ohio. I Who is UAB, first of all? I might move this down. Is that Florida A&M? I think that is. Because they got that little snake thing. Oh, yeah, I think Ohio's better, even though they're. Oh, they won. They're 84 too, so they'll win. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying, because I don't pay attention to these teams often. Like, it's so crazy that there's 41 games. Like, back in the old days, I think, there was, like, just 10 or 12 games, and that's it. Now, every year, they're, like, adding more. I bet in, like, 50 years, there'll be, like, twice as much right here. 82. Alright, the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Okay. We know where that is. It's going to be in the blue field. Central Michigan and Wyoming. Oh, wow. Central Michigan's 8-4. I didn't know that. Wyoming 7-5. Oh, wow. This is close. They pick Central Michigan a little bit more. This is going to be a good one. I'm going to pick Wyoming because that's closer. And I think they're used to it. I mean, they better not lose. Don't let me down like Colorado State last year. Come on. All right, Birmingham Bowl. Okay, this is Saturday. Okay, so there's no game Friday night. All right, Saturday. Next Saturday, Texas Tech, Red Raiders, South Florida Bulls, 9-2. Oh wow, look at this. They picked more South Florida. I know Texas Tech is getting pretty bad at the end of the season, and South Florida, even though they lost 2 games, they lost to UCF twice. So I will pick them because they're a good team. All right. Next, the afternoon of next Saturday, the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. San Diego State and Army. Now, I think Army is always in this bowl, right? I forgot. San Diego State's 10-2. How come they're not ranked? They should be ranked. I don't know why. Oh wow. know what? I'm gonna pick Army. It's called the Armed Force Bowl, right? So they got a better chance. I'm picking some upsets. I'm not gonna pick crazy upset. This is kind of a crazy upset. Look at that, almost 80% and 20%. Crazy. All right, next Saturday night, the Dollar General Bowl. Really? You gotta be sponsored by the little drugstore. Appalachian State and Toledo. Well, I think Toledo's probably, yeah. Look at that. They're 11-2, and they score kind of a lot. Especially looking at the look on that logo. Instead of a rocket, it should be like a football, right? Because I keep passing. Toledo. Oh yeah, Hawaii Bowl. Always on Christmas Eve. Fresno State and Houston. So Hawaii apparently is not in it. I think Hawaii was pretty bad, unlike last year. I mean, they should be in it no matter what, because, who else would be in it? Okay, Fresno State, that's like the second closest thing that can be there, because they're in California. Um, yeah. Okay, so they're going to play Houston. Why is Houston in the Hawaii Bowl? Now, I know Hawaii is a fun place to explore, but why Houston? Houston's not in the West Coast. You should have. Who's in the West so far? Who was in the West that we saw? You could have Oregon. You could have Oregon in the Hawaii Bowl. Oh, wait, no, 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 no. Are they in the same? No, they're not. They're not. They're not in the same conference. They're not. One of them's the Pac-12, and one of them's the Mountain thing. Yeah, you should have Oregon playing Fresno State. That would be pretty good. And let Houston play Boise State. It should be like that. That's just my opinion. Yeah, because, like, I don't know why Houston is in the. I'm going to pick Fresno State because I don't know if Houston wants to travel there and, I don't know. I'm picking Fresno State. They're getting better. All right. Tuesday. Tuesday. Oh, wait. The Hawaii Bowl's on Sunday during an NFL week. Okay, that's kind of strange. Okay, yeah, there's no game on Christmas Day, obviously, because I think NFL's taking over that, so I guess it's kind of like a makeup. Yeah, I think there's like NFL games on Christmas, like last year, because Christmas is on Monday. Oh, wait, no, they might just have the Monday night game. Yeah. Alright. Alright, the day after Christmas, the Zaxby Heart of Dallas Bowl. Okay, well, don't tell me that this game's not in Dallas, okay? Because that would be stupid. Utah Utes and West Virginia Mountaineers. Okay, Utah 6-6. West Virginia 7-5. But Utah is playing kind of weird, and West Virginia is playing pretty better. So I'm gonna pick West Virginia. Like I said, again, I can probably change these picks overnight. You know, really, the games that really matter right now are the games tomorrow. So I'm gonna be more focused on that. And then when that game on Tuesday comes, I'm gonna be more focused on that. See who really comes, and so on and so on. So yeah. All right, December 28th. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Same day, Quick Lane Bowl. I was looking at something else. I can't really see. 5:15. Duke, Northern Illinois. Duke. That's where Duke. 6-6, and a lot more people think that Duke will win. Not me. I'm picking Northern Illinois because I think they got a better shot at winning. I know Duke. Duke is good at basketball, but I mean they can upset you in football. But I think Northern Illinois can do it. I guess that's kind of an upset. Cactus Bowl. I know where that is. I'm sure everyone doesn't know. That's in the not. It's not the Phoenix Stadium. It's Chase Field, right? Where the Arizona Diamondbacks play. I think, or maybe they moved it. I don't know. Sometimes they move it. Sometimes they change things that doesn't even make any sense. Cactus Bowl, the late game, 9 o'clock. Kansas State and UCLA. You should have UCLA in the Hawaii Bowl and let Houston play Kansas State. That'll be pretty good, right? All right. Sorry about that. But anyway, Kansas State and UCLA. Kansas State 7-5. UCLA 6-6. UCLA is closer, and I think they're playing better now at the end of the season. So I'm gonna pick them. This game will be close. So I'm gonna put this game a little bit back. Ah, oh yeah. So this game, this video might be pretty long again. Like I said, yeah, already 21 minutes, and we're not even halfway. Sorry if this video is gonna get long, but I gotta do some thinking and then try and think who will win. All right, you got Wednesday, Walk-Ons Independence Bowl, 1:30. That is near where my brother lives. My brother lives in Ruston, Louisiana, and the Independence Bowl is where? Shreveport? I forgot. I forgot where it is, but I think it's near Ruston. It's North Louisiana. Southern Miss, Golden Eagles, and Florida State. Florida State just got in a bowl game. 6-6, playing Southern Miss. I don't know. I mean, Florida State. I guess they're getting better, but at the same time, Southern Miss is getting better too. Let me check Southern Miss's schedule. This is going to be a very interesting bowl game, I think. Okay, they lost to Kentucky. They beat Southern, yeah. They lost to Texas, whatever Texas thingy. Lost to Tennessee. Okay, yeah, alright. I understand. Okay, Florida State. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, later that day, you got the New Era Pint Stripe Bowl. I don't know where that is. Iowa and Boston College. Okay, Boston College is a little bit better, but they're always pretty bad in a bowl game. So Iowa's probably gonna win. Yeah, pretty big. And look at the confidence right there. Okay. Oh wow, there's some games on Wednesday. Later, Foster Farms Bowl, 8:30. Oh, on Fox this time. Okay, here's a Foxy game. Okay. Arizona and Purdue. I don't know where that is, but Purdue's not that great. Arizona is a lot better. Yeah, I understand. Purdue can upset you, but I don't think they can do it to Arizona. Alright, here we go. Oh, a late game. Academy Sports plus Outdoors Texas Bowl. Texas Bowl. Uh-oh, look out for the Texas Bowl, guys. You got the Texas Longhorns. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, they're actually in a bowl game. I guess Texas just survived. In order to be in a bowl game. So, they gotta play Missouri. Texas, I don't think you're gonna win, man. Even though you're playing in a Texas Bowl, I think Missouri will win. You know what's weird about the Texas Bowl? Like last year, Kansas State played Texas A&M. I think Kansas State won. Yeah, they did won. And Johnny Talk Sports is an A&M fan, so yeah. And the year before, LSU played Texas Tech in the Texas Bowl, and LSU won very big. And I did not pick them. I should have picked them, but I was like too scared of picking them than to lose. But they beat Texas Tech 2 years ago, and the year before that, Arkansas played Texas in the Texas Bowl, and then Arkansas won. So when is the last Texas team that won? Let me look that up. I thought Houston will be in the Texas Bowl this year, to be honest. I don't know. Let's look at the history of the Texas Bowl. Even though it's not really a big thing, but okay, 2006 to present. Alright, here we go. Okay, it used to be the Advocare. Now they're switching sponsors. Okay. Alright, here is the game results. So, yeah. Kansas State beat A&M last year. Year before, LSU beat Texas Tech big. Year before, Arkansas did beat Texas pretty big. Oh, wow. The year before wasn't even a Texas team. Syracuse against Minnesota? I guess. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, Texas Tech won, then A&M, then. Oh, wow, we're getting jink. Why are these games on the NFL Network? I don't know. Okay, but the Texas Bowl is always like in late December. All right, well I'm gonna stick with Missouri because Missouri can pretty. I think Missouri might be better next year. They're getting there. They're getting there. Military Bowl next Thursday, December 20th, 1:30 p.m. Virginia and Navy. Virginia, you are not that great, my friend. Navy will probably beat you pretty bad after that. After that incredible loss to Army. Did y'all see that Army and Navy game? That was crazy. But Navy will pretty much win that. Alright, man, more games. Camping World Bowl. I can't talk. Thursday, December 28th, 5:15. Virginia Tech. Oklahoma State. Oh, here's a good one, folks. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at the predictions. 87%. 12. Oklahoma State. The number one reason? High scoring. Virginia Tech never scores as high as Oklahoma State. Yep. That's it. That's it. All right. Oh, a late game. The Alamo Bowl. That's a weird name to pronounce. Stanford and TCU. Oh wow, TCU was actually in that bowl last year, I think, or the year before. It might be last year. Yeah, I think it was last year. But they played Oregon and they were behind 31 to nothing, and then they won and what, triple overtime? Stanford and TCU. I'm going to move this game pretty down. I'm going to move this down on the confidence. For now, I might pick. TCU was in there 2 years ago, but Stanford. I guess I'll pick a kind of an upset. I could change this. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna move this down because I think this game's gonna be a lot closer. All right, here we go. Thursday. Oh, another late game. San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl Thursday. Oh, FS1. You're getting a game too. Washington State and Michigan State. Oh my God, this is gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a good game. I'm gonna move this down too. Washington State, Michigan State. Upset. Let's pick more upsets. Let's pick more upsets. 37, almost 38. This one is 62. I know Washington State, they have some bad losses, but not for a bowl game. In Michigan State, they are getting good, but I think Washington State will win. But I'm going to move this down. Like I said, I could change. I'm not going to worry about these games until they come, so yeah. The Belk Bowl, Friday. Okay, this is Friday. Wake Forest and A&M. Wake Forest can upset you. Wake Forest can upset you. They did upset Temple. Okay, Johnny Talk Sports, I'm doing this for you. I'm gonna pick A&M. Even though I didn't okay, yeah, I didn't pick your team last year, Mr. Johnny. But this year I will. I think they will beat Wake Forest. But this game could be close because Wake Forest can upset you. Alright, moving on to the Hyundai Sun Bowl. Afternoon. CBS is hosting this. NC State and Arizona State. Arizona State could probably upset. Where's this? The Sun Bowl? That's in El Paso, right? Oh wow. Oh, I think Arizona State can probably win. This is probably the biggest upset I pick. I'm gonna pick a big upset. Pick Arizona State. I think NC State will win anyway, but I will change it. I'm trying to get this done. What are we? Oh wow, this video is too long, guys. Oh my gosh, this video is pretty long. I don't know if I should. I might have to make a part 3 for just confidence, and that's it. Yeah, this part just gonna be predictions. The next part will be confidence. Friday, December 29th, the Franklin American Mortgage Music Bowl. I forgot what these bowls are, to be honest. Kentucky and Northwestern. Northwestern's ranked. They're 9-3. I mean, they are good, but my dad said that they're overrated, which means like they played some easy teams all the time. They lost to Duke. They lost to Wisconsin and Penn State. They beat Iowa. They beat Michigan State. Alright, well maybe they could win. Alright, I'll pick them. I don't want to pick Kentucky, so like, well, you're gonna pick another big upset? Nope. Alright. Franklin American Mortgage. No, not that one. I already read that. Sometimes I'm getting kind of tired, guys. I might have to go to bed and then wake up early before the game starts and then do the confidence video. Because look at the time. At the bottom right, it's 11 o'clock. The game starts less than, oh, actually, no. The game starts in 13 hours. I forgot the game starts at noon instead of 11. Nova Home Loans Arizona Bowl. Never heard of that bowl. It's the Arizona Bowl. New Mexico. Utah State. These two teams are very crappy. But, pick another upset. Because New Mexico is closer. And Utah State, I never really paid attention to these teams, so I think New Mexico might be good. You know, you never know. New Mexico can have a shot, you know. The good... Oh, here we go. We're getting to the good games now. Here are the good games. These are the good games. I'm telling you. These are the freaking good games. I'm telling you. These are the good games. The Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. You hear that again? Let me repeat that. The Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. Because it is a classic. Okay. Let me just say, why is the Cotton Bowl at night? Isn't the Cotton Bowl always at 11 o'clock? Let me look up the history of the Cotton Bowl now. let's look up at the history of the Cotton Bowl because it's always at 11:30. Last year it was on 11:30. I think a year before it was like 11:30. The history of the Cotton Bowl classic. Okay, sorry if I keep saying that. I say it kind of weird. See, it's an AT&T Stadium. It should be at night no matter what, but I don't know why it's always during the day. See, look, operated 1937. This is an old school bowl. That's why I call it the classic. All right, here we go. We're not gonna look up all this stuff. If you want to read all this, then look it up like yourself. Because I don't want to. I'm just here to look at the scores. Look at the history. See, look, these are all the scores you can look at. But I'm not gonna look at all this. I'm just gonna look at the ones that just happened. Oh wait, no, it doesn't tell you what time it doesn't tell you what time it happened. I wish it did. I thought it does. Western Michigan. That team was really a weird, strange team last year, and they weren't this year. This year we have UCF, and they're undefeated. Oh yeah, Alabama did pound Michigan State. I remember that. Michigan State and Baylor. Oh wow, they were in it too. Missouri. Oh wow, Missouri was ranked. Forgot. Oh wow. Oh, LSU was in it. Alright, that's enough. Okay, why did a lot more people pick Ohio State? Okay, this game should be a lot closer, guys. Maybe there's like a bunch of Ohio State fans. Oh, they deserve to be in the Final Four. No, they don't, because they lost by 31 points to an unranked team. Are you kidding me? Not only that, they lost by 31 points to Clemson last year. USC, man, they deserve to win this game. Even though Ohio State is ranked higher, but I think USC is playing their hardest right now. That's a team that can put you down. And yeah, I'm gonna pick USC. My high school is also the Trojans, so I like that team too. All right, Saturday, the Tax Slayer Bowl. Another good game. We're getting into the New Year's Six in a little bit. Louisville and Mississippi State. Wow, quite a lot pick Louisville. Mississippi State's ranked though. Louisville, what happened to Louisville? I mean, they could win this year, but Mississippi State, because that team can probably upset you. Okay, that's gonna be at noon. All right, you got the next. We got the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. I remember that. I forgot where it is. Iowa State and Memphis. Now Memphis, they lost to UCF twice, just like South Florida, 10-2, and they were in a pretty good bowl game against Iowa State. Now Iowa State did upset some teams. They upset Oklahoma, TCU. That's crazy. They beat at Oklahoma. If you don't believe me, let's look at their schedule right now. Let's look at the history of Iowa State Cyclones. They lost against Iowa, which that was a good game. They lost to Texas. Look, at Oklahoma, win by a touchdown. I thought it was by a field goal. It was by a touchdown. Crazy. They beat at Texas Tech University. Pretty bad. I was pretty shocking. And this was the biggest shocking right here. Actually, no, I think the biggest shocking is this one. At Oklahoma. This one is at Iowa. Still, TCU only scoring 7 points. That's kind of strange. But they lost at West Virginia. They almost beat Oklahoma State at home. Crazy. But I'm not going to pick Iowa State. Memphis is just a lot better. They're going to have a good game. They're going to have a good game match. Here we go, folks. The good games. December 30th. Later that day, the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl. Isn't this game at night? But it's in the afternoon. See, they change it every year sometimes. Washington State. I'm not Washington State. Washington and Penn State. A lot more people pick Penn State. But you know what? I'm picking Washington State. I mean Washington. Sorry if I keep saying state, because I don't know why, because I was used to saying that. Washington Huskies will win. That's my opinion. I think they're playing better. Penn State. I mean, they can win too. I'm going to move this game pretty down. I think this game will be closer, but I pick Washington to win. Yeah. Oh, wow. Later that night, in 2 weeks, Capital One Orange Bowl, Saturday, December 30th, 8 o'clock. Now, this game should be a day game. And then the Fiesta Bowl should be night, but they, like, swapped. That's strange. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Orange Bowl. We're almost there, guys. We have, 6 more after this. Yep. Here's a pretty good one. Wisconsin at Miami. It's the Orange Bowl. I'm going to move this game pretty down. Wisconsin's 12-1. Miami's 10-2. I'm actually going to pick Wisconsin because I think they're a lot better team than Miami. Miami, that bad loss against Clemson, just not the same. So, even though they're in Florida, I pick Wisconsin. I'm going to move this game down, though. In Wisconsin, I wish they beat Ohio State so they can be in the Final Four. So none of this arguing and opinions about Alabama and Ohio State wouldn't be a thing. Like, who should be in the fourth spot? Nobody, because we already got the teams. Alright, Outback Bowl Monday. Wait, what? There's no games on December 31st? Wait, what? Are they kidding me? There's no games on December 31st? Are they joking? How come there's not any... Oh, sorry about that. Why aren't there any games on December 31st, on New Year's Eve? Those are the best. See, that should... the Fiesta Bowl and the Orange Bowl should be on the 31st, but it's not. So what's on the... Oh, crap. NFL. Come on. They could have it on the same day. You know what they should do? Since the New Year's 6, it's all about New Year's 6. New Year's on yeah, you got 3 games on New Year's Eve and 3 games on New Year's Day, but instead you got to have 3 games on New Year's Eve minus 1. Okay. They should have NFL on that Saturday. That's what they should do. The final week, is that like the final week of season, the NFL, week 17? They should have those games on Saturday and maybe like one on Sunday night for New Year's. They did it on Christmas last year. Not every team played on Christmas Day last year, and that was on Sunday. How come you're not doing this again? Oh my God! Like whoever made this up, this could be better. The schedule could be better, but no games on December 1st. I mean December 31st. That's kind of messed up. I bet some people are kind of upset. But anyway, New Year's 6 again. Outback Bowl, Miami. Not Miami. Michigan and South Carolina. Michigan's playing weird, and I think South Carolina's playing better. Upset! I'm moving these way up, don't worry. I'm not going to do the confidence right now because I'm getting pretty tired. I will do the confidence tomorrow morning before the first game starts. Okay, the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. That's a really good one. That's always an exciting one. UCF and Auburn. Everybody cannot believe that UCF is playing Auburn. We would rather have anyone else, well, besides Alabama, Clemson, Oklahoma, and Georgia, play UCF. Or play anyone else. At first, I thought UCF is going to play Miami. That's what it should be. UCF against Miami, and then Wisconsin could play Washington, and then Penn State can play Oh no, they played USC last year. Okay, never mind then. But yeah, it could be something like that. But it's just pretend this is Western Michigan from last year when they were undefeated. But I'm sorry, you at UCF, you're not gonna win against these Tigers. Even though the Tigers did have a bad day against Georgia. Oh wait, this is gonna be at the new Atlanta Falcons' new stadium, the Mercedes Stadium. So Auburn's gonna stay where they're at. They're just gonna stay in Atlanta. Okay then. Okay. There's gonna be. I guess since there weren't any games on December 31st, I guess it's like a makeup. Right. Citrus Bowl. Citrus Bowl. Presented by Overton's. I never heard of that company. Oh yeah, my favorite team, Notre Dame against LSU. I didn't know these two teams are gonna play again, even though they played each other 3 years ago. But they're playing each other again. I sort of want LSU to play Oklahoma State because now I feel like LSU's scoring a lot more points, and Notre Dame's not scoring that much. So I think LSU's gonna win pretty big, even though they did lose a few years ago to Notre Dame. But they're gonna win this time. Watch, they're gonna lose because remember in the setup video, like I said, whenever I pick LSU, they lose. Whenever I don't pick LSU, they win. And watch, they're gonna lose. If they lose, I won't be surprised. Notre Dame's overrated. They should be lower, and LSU should be up higher. That's just me. I'm saying that because I'm an LSU fan. All right, 1 o'clock. All right, here we go. The Final Four, Rose Bowl, the Final Four, the semifinal. Monday, January 1st, 5 o'clock. Here it is, the first semifinal. Number 3 Georgia against number 2 Oklahoma. Oklahoma had a pretty big win over TCU. They beat TCU twice, and Georgia had a pretty big win over Auburn, even though they got crushed by Auburn a few weeks ago before that. But this will be a good game. Well, some people pick Georgia to 37%, and how many? 62 for Oklahoma. This will be a good one. I'm not saying this will be a bad one. I'm not gonna. This is not going to be a pounding. Even though like more people pick Oklahoma, that doesn't mean that Oklahoma will win easy. Georgia is gonna put up a fight, even though they're traveling far. But I think Oklahoma is gonna win because the way they're playing and they're playing better. But I think Oklahoma. I'm gonna predict the score on the Final Four because at the end we got to do a tiebreaker. So that's what I'm gonna predict. Oklahoma's gonna win by 10 points. I think. The score is going to be 45 to 35. Yeah, 45-35. That's good. 45-35. Or 41-31. Something like that. Oklahoma's got to have 40-something points, and Georgia's got to have 30-something points. It's going to be like that. All right, next semifinal is the Allstate Sugar Bowl. First of all, let's go back to the Rose Bowl. You're probably wondering, why is this game at the Rose Bowl? Why isn't the USC and Ohio State at the Rose Bowl? Well, like I said, they all take turns. It doesn't matter, like the New Orleans Bowl, it doesn't matter if a Louisiana team has to be in it or not. Like the Independence Bowl, no Louisiana team's in it. It's a Mississippi team there. So yeah, they take turns. Last year was the Chick-fil-A Bowl and the Fiesta Bowl. This year, Rose Bowl and Allstate Sugar Bowl. I think next year it's going to be the Orange Bowl and the Cotton Bowl. Yeah, it will be. So they all take turns. It doesn't matter if it has to be, oh, it's the Rose Bowl. The Pac-12 team has to be here. Nope, it doesn't matter. And these two bowls are old, so if I have to pick which bowl this should be in, I think this should be in the either the Cotton Bowl or Chick-fil-A Bowl. If it's in the Cotton Bowl, Oklahoma has a better chance because they're staying where they're at. If it's at the Chick-fil-A Bowl, then Georgia would stay where they're at. So either one. Actually, you know what? Maybe this should be the Allstate Sugar Bowl. Yeah, the Georgia and Oklahoma, since we can't decide, that should be the Allstate Sugar Bowl. And where will this be at? Alabama and Clemson? That will be in the... This will be in the, Okay, Alabama was in a Chick-fil-A Bowl last year, and Clemson was in the Fiesta Bowl last year. Orange Bowl. Yeah, this should be the Orange Bowl. Yeah, Orange Bowl. Yeah. Okay, look at this. This is a pretty surprising Alabama Clemson. That's right, Alabama and Clemson again are playing each other for the third straight time. For the past 2 years, it's a championship game. This year, they said we're not gonna have this in the championship. We're gonna have this in a semifinal, baby. Clemson and Alabama, part 3. Oh my gosh, but this time it's gonna be a semifinal because people are kind of sick of them playing each other in the final or the final two. Alabama got lucky that they were in the playoff, but they deserve to win. And I'm surprised more people pick Clemson to win over Alabama because they're number one. Okay, Clemson is playing really hard, but Alabama, you never know. In the playoff, they're totally different. So you know what I'm picking? I'm actually gonna pick Alabama. But I'm gonna move this way down. This could be my number one least confident right here. And this could be number 2, the other one. I don't know. But again, I can change it. That's what I think. Okay, where are we? This video is almost an hour. Sorry for the long video. So I keep talking, and it's hard to make prediction. You know what I should do? I should just click on this. The autofill pick, but who would do that? Just some random computer. All right. And now you got the CFP National Championship game. You got the Georgia versus Oklahoma winner versus the Alabama and Clemson winner. So I think the final 2 is going to be Oklahoma against Alabama. Now, at first, I thought it would be Clemson against Oklahoma. If Alabama wasn't in the Final 4, then it would be Wisconsin. Then Wisconsin would have to play Clemson. Then I think Clemson will probably beat Wisconsin pretty easy. And then Oklahoma will win, and then Clemson against Oklahoma. But you know what? I think whoever wins the Alabama versus Clemson game will be the winner. Yep. So if Clemson wins, then they're going to win. Second straight. But if Alabama wins, they're going to win. Now, I think Alabama is going to win. Another reason why I think they're going to win is because it's their turn to win. Last year was Clemson. Year before is Alabama. Next year it's Alabama. And the year after that is Clemson. They're taking turns. I don't know. It could be Oklahoma or Georgia. I would like to see them win, actually, instead of these two. And, yeah. 5 o'clock? Wait, what? Why is the championship game at 5 o'clock? I thought it was always at 7:30. Maybe the game doesn't start at 5 o'clock. Maybe that's like the preview show. Like the preview show is like an hour and a half. I think. Whatever. Alright, here's the key. If you get a check, a great check, that means that's just your prediction of who you think will win. Lock, that means once the game started, you can't change, because otherwise you'll cheat. A green check is where you got it right. And here's the X. Red X means you got it wrong. And a gray X means you missed, which is pretty much the same thing as incorrect. You just couldn't have time to make your decision on a prediction. So, yeah. And guys, don't forget to click on submit your picks, because if you don't, then you won't save. You're gonna have to do all this over. All right, tiebreaker. What's the score? All right, since I think it's gonna be Oklahoma and Alabama, Alabama's gonna win by maybe 7 points, or maybe 4 points. It might be like that. Just put a random score. That's what I think. Or it could be lower than that. It could be like it could be like that. Well, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. We have like 3 weeks until this happens. And this always gets me. Why is the college football championship on Monday? I don't get that. Why Monday? The worst day of the week. Why not Saturday? Saturday's a big day, right? What's on Saturday? The election day? The Republican national debate? The Democratic national? They had that once on a Saturday during a championship game, I think. But, yeah, whatever. Alright, we're done. I'm not gonna go through this again. If you missed it, if you skimmed through this video, if you want me to tell you why I think Northwestern will win, then you're gonna have to rewind because I don't feel like explaining all this again. You're gonna have to rewind. Plus, I'm getting tired. Not only I'm getting tired, this video is so freaking long. I'm sorry about that. It's really like last year. I did it kind of fast because I was in a hurry, but this year not really. All right, submit your picks. All right, your entry is safe. So, I will be worried about these 6 games tomorrow, so I might change. Anyway, that's it, guys. I hope y'all enjoy this long video. Sorry if it's long, but hey, I don't really care because I'm trying to give my thoughts and feelings about about these games. What do I think? What will happen? Scores, maybe. Uh, yeah. Now I'm gonna invite my other friend to the group if he can do it. So I'm gonna tell him about the Bowl Mania again. But what is this tab? Okay, so am I in his group? Yeah, I'm in his group. Yep, I'm in the group. All right. All right, guys, that's it. I hope y'all enjoy this prediction video. I'm sorry if it's so long, but I don't feel like doing the confidence thingy. I might do all that tomorrow before the first game starts, which is at noon. I'm also gonna go to the store tomorrow, so I might do it at maybe like 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah. I hope y'all enjoy, and let me know if y'all agree with my picks, which I know a lot of people won't, because some people think this team wins, some people think this team wins, but that's how it goes. You can't agree with me on all of them. I wonder if me and Johnny picked the exact same thing. I don't think that will. I don't think that was true. I picked some pretty big upsets. So I'm gonna watch his predictions. So yeah. Again, if you want to join a group, you can. You can join 3 groups. I joined the Fans of LSU Tigers, Johnny Talk Sports, JTS Bowl Mania Bash, and my father's group, the Lazy Genius. And that's it. I'm ready. This is it. I can't wait. It's about time, guys. Yes, I love the Bowl Mania. The Bowl Mania is the best online fun sport game with other people. I love it. And once it's gone, I kind of miss it, but at the same time, oh well, it'll be back soon. Then it came back fast. Can't believe it. And some of these games change, like the time and the schedule. I don't know. It's for TV or money. but that's okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow for the confidence.